I'm Lindsay, and today I am reading Chainsaw Man, chapter 205, 206, and 207. The video is definitely gonna be late today, but I say today because I'm recording this the day it comes out, but I'm still doing 3 chapters. So, oh my gosh, okay, Fire Devil is here, and wants to talk to Denji and not fight, and asked if Denji remembers this person. Look who we're talking to. Denji's not gonna remember some random dude. No way. I mean, there's times where he can remember and recall things really well, like, and bring things up, and that because he listens. He's not gonna remember some random dude's face. There's no freaking way. And they're dealing with Falling Devil, who people pointed out is kind of under the same. Is a peon of Death Devil, just like fake Chainsaw Man, who I guess is just Fire Devil, and Famine. I guess Fammy are. So I thought she was just a simp, but you know, okay, that makes sense. I just forgot about that. We're gonna be seeing what's going on with Fire Devil now. Finally, we meet Fire Devil, who looks very cool, by the way. But yeah, we'll see. I'm worried about Denji, and Yoru is also like, I'm just gonna deal with Falling Devil myself. I can do that now, so I don't know. Can you, Yoru? She's very confident in herself. She's getting more and more confident too, which is concerning. And it was also pointed out to me that translation-wise, that something they're kind of like messing up is that Yoru makes a lot of sexual jokes. Not sexual jokes, but just innuendos in general. And that's kind of lost in the translation, but it seems like maybe it's some kind of appeal to Denji, appeal to him to get him thinking about her, you know? That's an easy way to get him. So she does talk like that a lot. Or maybe she just finds it funny because she's immature, you know? I don't know. Maybe both. I can't claim to 100% understand Yoru, so I do find her very interesting. And as a character, I'm enjoying her more and more because she definitely has her own sort of things that she wants that she's conflicted on. Like, she's not going to admit it to herself, the things that she wants to feel, but she definitely wants things. So, and her feelings about Denji are definitely confusing to her because she blames Asa. Like, she just like shoves it off on Asa's feelings. But her feelings about Denji, like, they're definitely there. She's separating Chainsaw Man and Denji. She has feelings for Denji, but then there's her beef with Chainsaw Man. So, yeah, that's complicated. Sorry, Yoru, that's complicated. You're gonna have to figure that one out. I'm sure you won't, but you kind of have to. And then there's Asa, who's just... I don't even know. Poor Asa. I just always feel bad for her. But anyways, let's get into the video. Last thing I want to say quick is that I'm thinking about doing my first, I'm sorry if you're a Dan to Dan watcher and you're a member and you've already seen this, I apologize. I'm gonna do my first gaming stream on Sunday, December 7th, I think, because the Elden Ring Night Rain DLC is coming out, and if you know, I've talked about it a lot, that I'm a big Soulsborne fan. I'm a big fan of Night Rain. I've been playing it a lot. I've been playing Depth of Night, and I really, really want to do the DLC. Like, I really want to play it, and I've been wanting to do a gaming stream, so, like, this is the perfect opportunity. So, I'm gonna do Sunday, I'm checking again just to make sure. Yeah, Sunday, December 7th is my plan right now to do my first gaming stream, which is kind of horrifying to me, but also exciting. Open a new door. I mean, I stream on Twitch like multiple times a week. This will be new, and if anyone wants to join, since it's multiplayer, I can set a password. So, yeah, let me know if anyone is interested. All right, let's get into chapter 205, which is called Who? Yeah, I got the same question, Denji. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into this. Let's go. Chapter 205. Who? Denji is gonna be like, you expect me to remember some dude? Okay, Fire Devil, I see you. Fire Devil is like, I'm fake justice, but I'm real fire. Okay. Is Fire Devil gonna be all righteous? Okay, we're getting to see the face. I don't know you. Who's he? Fire Devil's like, I'm appalled. I'm appalled that you don't remember that. How could you not? How could you not remember this man's face? You don't know. Then I'll remind you. Ooh, cool. Boof. Once there was a pair of kind-hearted twin brothers. The twins found me, an injured devil, and took me in, saving me. Okay, so kind of like Pochita and Denji. We're mirroring Pochita and Denji right now. They did the same thing. Twin brothers. Okay, this is one of them, I'm guessing. While treating my injuries, the twins often told me about Chainsaw Man. Oh, this is just... Oh, yeah, okay. We're gonna just break down Denji more. We're just gonna break down Denji more and make him question his choices that he makes. Why do I feel like Fumiko was like the only person who understood him when it came to that? I just feel like no other character seems to understand. And like they force everyone forces their like idealism and how they would handle situations and how they would react, who they would say, what they would do. They force all of their beliefs onto Denji because Denji doesn't do exactly what they would have done. And it's just so unfair. It's so unfair, and it's just gonna, and he does feel empathy, so he is gonna feel bad. Ugh, whatever. Fire Devil, you're making me mad. Like, but I also understand Fire Devil has a sentimental attachment like Pochita did to Denji, so it's the same. While treating my injuries, the twins often told me about Chainsaw Man. Even a devil can become a symbol of hope as long as you have justice in your heart. Ah, okay, like Chainsaw Man. Like Chainsaw Man. Okay. Wow, they really looked up to Denji. Great. Even a devil can become a symbol of hope. I mean, if you're in this world where there's quite literally no hope whatsoever, it feels, Denji is a lot of that hope. And it doesn't really take form in the way people want all the time. But he genuinely just can't save everyone. And obviously Denji's not perfect either. Like, he has bias, so... This is gonna make me mad. In your heart like Chainsaw Man. But I also understand Fire Devil feels an attachment to people. They said, they urged me to join them to do the right thing together. So they're their own form of justice. I empathized with their message and took action. So they were kind of planning on being like Chainsaw Man, another kind of Chainsaw Man. So, I see. I made contracts with those with justice in their hearts. Oh, granting them the ability to transform into the shape of their justice. I remember the first time the twins saved someone with my power, like it was yesterday. They both looked incredibly proud. Oh, that's kind of sad. So I'm guessing... Oh my gosh, okay. So leading up to this, it seemed like what Fire Devil was doing was creating, like, fear and chaos and madness and whatnot. You know, it seemed bad, but was Fire Devil genuinely just trying to make contracts with people as fake, pretending, or under the guise, I guess, as Justice Devil, making contracts with people so that they could take the form of justice that they believed in when all of them were Chainsaw Man. So he was trying to be... That's really scary because everyone's justice is going to look different. And then, especially once they have powers, but they like all ended up kind of mindless. And then one day you appeared. Right. During your battle with the cockroach devil. This is a long time ago. It grabbed the younger brother. Just like, hi, hello, little guy, you're in my hand now. This was like near the beginning of part 2, right? When, I have to go back, but I think that's when he first kind of accidentally saved Asa, right? Oh, wait. It grabbed the younger brother. You let his younger brother die to save a cat. No. Oh no, Denji. I mean, come on. Can you really remember his face now? They're saying that, I mean, Denji's choices, all his choices come back to haunt him. And at the time, it's like, oh, Denji saved a cat. And now it's like, you saved a cat and now all this suffering is happening to you. Butterfly effect. Go. Great. Did you not even look at him? This man idolized you and you betrayed him. He lived for revenge on you, yet you can't... He lived for revenge on you, that you can't even remember his face. So after that, Fire Devil took form in him as fake Chainsaw Man. But it is what it is. And to take form of a fake Chainsaw Man, you're a devil after all. And he thought he had the contract with the Justice Devil. Oh, it is what it is. You're a devil after all. You here to tell me to apologize? Wrong. Great. It's gonna be worse than that. We know it is. After this, you're going to choose... Yeah, Fire Devil's not gonna be like, no, you can just apologize. I'm just gonna let it go. Let's be real. You're gonna choose between two options again. Great. A cat shelter and this one guy. This time, don't make the same mistake. I mean, Denji's also going for like what he's personally attached to more. Like he cares about animals, and because he has more experience with animals and he warms up easier to animals. Like Denji's whole life as a kid growing up had experience with men just being horrible to him and people just being horrible. So I'm sure he has a bias towards people who show kindness and who are maybe more helpless. So like kids and animals and stuff. So he definitely has a bias, but from his own like experience of what he's seen. This time, don't make the same mistake. For real? What mistake? Yeah, we're gonna just kill oh, is that Falling Devil? Or is that, oh, Fire Devil's gone. Fire Devil's making you make a decision. Great. But not gonna tell you what the decision is. Haha, good luck. It's gonna be between, like, Asa, I feel, and something. It's gonna be between Yoru and something, maybe. Chainsaw Man. Oh. Yoru is stuck. She's stuck under a building. I haven't lost yet. You sure about that? Do you wish to save me? Was that supposed to be an innuendo? Could you speak up? Do you wish to save me? Your answer. Huh. Oh, yes, ma'am. Is there another person he should be saving right now that he can't? Then save me if you can. Yoru's like, Yoru's in over her head. She didn't think she was, but she is. But you know Yoru's gonna pop the fuck off. Okay, so, jeez. That's making Denji make a decision like that again. Just to watch. Don't make the same mistake. What? See, Denji even is confused. What mistake? The mistake was that you saved a cat and not this kid. I gotta go back and look at that chapter after. Okay, next chapter. Whoa, this is intense, man. That was intense. Fire Devil thinks he's justice. Like, or she slays. But Fire Devil thinks that they're justice, too. Like, not Justice Devil, but in general, their justice is right. They haven't attached, but this is coming off their own personal bias. They cared about these younger brothers. So Fire Devil's upset that Denji made that decision. It's all bias. Like, it's all, like, your own bias. Do you think Denji really will, and does he enjoy letting people die? No. But he literally cannot save everyone. And like Fumiko said, well, I mean, he's not a kid now, I guess. He's what, like 18, 19? But like, he's so young to be making such intense choices and being justice and hope to people. So, and this is someone with a really damaged past. This is someone that if this is their hope, this person just recently joined society. Whatever. The way that they everyone treats Denji, like, he has to, like, every decision he makes, the importance of it just carries so much, and it does carry a lot of weight, but I feel like everyone is going to have their own personal feelings about all of this, like, what is right and what's not right, what you should do, what you should have done. And I think in those moments, Denji's really just going with what his gut feeling is to do. And also there was a cat too, dude. That panel rocked. Didn't know it'd carry so much weight, but that panel fucking rocked. I saw it on a shirt and I want it. All right, next chapter. I'm mad. I'm mad at Fire Devil. Even though I understand Fire Devil, I'm still mad. Oh, Denji, no. I was just defending you so much. Okay, chapter 206. Chest, woman, apology. Apology. That's interesting. I remember that chest. I could remember that chest from anywhere. Not the rest of you, though. Just the chest. I mean, she's very angular. So I guess I kind of understand where Denji's coming from that way. Like, the girl is gifted. It's been a while. Chest, woman. That's Falling Devil. She's a devil, you fool. I'm the only woman you should be looking at, Denji. Damn it. Falling Devil. Yeah, you guys went through a whole thing with her before. It was very emotional. Be careful. She's absurdly strong. Wow, Yoru's saying that. So save me first. I'm pinned down. Oh, save me first. Well, yeah, I mean, okay, not to, you know, be on Denji's side about things about this, but she is the girl is gifted. I mean, okay, anyways. Be my guest. Save her. Become prime ingredients. You can do anything you like as long as you stay out of my way. Only bleeding from one eye right now. Why? I have no okay, now both, but starting again. I have no desire to fight you two. Right. My job is to plunge mankind into an abyss of terror, and girl is the only one doing the damn job. Fire Devil was like, I'm out. I'm out. So, I'm guessing Fire Devil's under Death Devil's, tutelage. Tutelage? Under her will, I guess, as well, because of the whole fake chainsaw man thing. Yep, there you go. There's some terror and fear. What the hell? Why you? Denji, don't! It's not gonna be that easy. It's definitely not. Okay. Oh, she's gonna do her thing where I'm gonna make you think about your memories and make you realize how miserable you are and how horrible your life is and all the mistakes you've made because, you know, that's all fresh right now because of Fire Devil. Great. Let's just do that. Yeah. You haven't changed at all since last time. That wasn't that long ago. Your chainsaws can't frighten me. He like ate you last time, I'm pretty sure. Oh God. See, that's the thing is like Denji feels it. Like he feels it. The things that are brought up to him that he does wrong, he might not always show that he gets it, but you know these things affect him. Like, you know, he's not, I was gonna say he's not a monster. I mean, in a way he is, but like, he's still like a kid. Like, he's still a human. But they always just boil it down to, you're just a devil. Like, there's no human to him. Oh, it frustrates me. You ought to know the sorrow and pain of losing a loved one. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Who? Denji! This is like every character. Barum shows up. Denji is spoiled rich kid, just draining resources from public safety. I have the same 3 lines every video. Park it there. So, but Barum really did start that for me, where it was just like, you're a spoiled brat, Denji. You should always feel guilty, and you should always be suffering. Because you had like a 1 good week of your life. But you did it anyway. You took someone away from us, and they're burning alive. Fire Devil, okay. As he's cut it in half like he did to Fake Chainsaw Man, great. And now we're in Kid Denji form. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, it affects him. It affects him immediately. All right, Yoru, you gotta save him. You gotta save him. I'm sorry. Denji? Be a good boy in the sky. I love her lines. I can't even lie to you. I love them. Be a good boy in the sky. You are Lady Death Devil's precious pawn. I'm not a simp, I swear. Oh, Asa's back. Yoru, like, cannot. I feel like Yoru's overwhelmed. Don't shoot, Asa. Oh, wow. Yoru telling her not to shoot is interesting. Our hand is buried in the rubble. If you shoot, we'll be blown away too. She's genuinely scared. Looks scared. Asa's... You stupid... Oh, Asa's just like, fuck my arm. She would do that. I don't care. I don't care. Gonna help Denji. She would do anything to get herself out of this. To save Denji. He saved her before, so... She keeps being like, I owe him, I owe him, I owe him, and I will blast my own arm off to do it. Yoru's like, I don't want to feel that kind of pain. Amazing. Cough, cough. There he goes. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, the words that people say get to him. It just takes time. And then Falling Devil's ability as well. Denji, this is a beautiful moment. This is such a beautiful moment. It's like, it's the opposite of last time. She's saving him now. Last time he saved her by having something to live for. God, she's got him. She's at this point probably just like, you know what? I can't even be sad anymore. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna live my life more like you. And he's being thrown into an abyss of terror. Because after everything Fire Devil just said, and then Falling Devil did all of this, it made him relive those memories. Or relive that guilt, I guess. The pain of the memories, and it's all fresh in his brain right now, so he's freaking the fuck out. Oh, this poor boy. This poor boy. I feel like I'm to read Chainsaw Man is to suffer. Like, I feel I'm just constantly suffering. But, I mean, we're here, so I don't know. It's just sad. Yoru's really interesting. I like her more and more every chapter. I'm scared of her, but I find her feelings and her vulnerability toward Denji really interesting. But I love that Asa's back. I'm sorry, Yoru, back up. Asa's back. Oh, yes. Yoru's like, I'm not willing to sacrifice my arm for this. And Asa's like, I'm willing to give up my life for him, basically. So what's an arm? We can just regen. I mean, it didn't look like she lost her arm unless it just regen, but she's got steam all over her, so I don't know. Anyways, next chapter, I need to see these two interact. I need Asa to bring him down and tell him that it's not his fault. These things are not his fault. God, I still feel like Fumiko really nailed it. Like, she just absolutely nailed this whole idea of who Denji is. And, like, do I like Fumiko? She's interesting, but, like, as a person, I don't like her, but as a character, I do. But she really got it right about, you know, Denji's decisions and that he was just a kid. And that was, like, the one time I feel like I cried doing these readings, because no one has really said that, and at least not in part 2. And I felt like no one understood Denji. She saw Denji kind of have to do the best he could, and she understood him. So I feel like she's been the only, and then everyone else is just like, you're spoiled, you don't deserve happiness, like, your justice is wrong, blah blah blah. So I think about that what Fumiko said then, and I appreciate it, even though she's fucking nuts. So, anyways, next chapter. Oh, my boy. It makes me so sad. He doesn't deserve this, man. Neither of these two deserve what they're going through. Although I do enjoy Yoru. Okay, next chapter. Okay. Okay, chapter 207. Cool. Don't be afraid, Denji. Yeah, he is afraid. That's how it works, right? If they feel their fear, that's how they start floating. Be a good boy in the sky and think about your fears. Think happy thoughts. I don't deserve to be happy. What? Oh, Asa, you can't just tell someone to think happy thoughts and expect it to work. It's like telling someone to calm down. It's just not gonna happen. The worst thing that's ever been done to me. I was doing the same to other people. Oh, Denji. That hurts. Somebody like me shouldn't be allowed to be happy. I mean, I feel like he's constantly going through that. And, like, the choices. Oh, somebody like me shouldn't be allowed to be happy. Oh, I'm Asa. Asa's so beautiful. But I'll make you happy, Denji. Oh, this... we got a lot of shots of Asa's ass. But this is still beautiful. I'll make you happy, Denji. I've wanted to for a long time now. And she has, like, she really has. She genuinely means this. But how? I don't know, but we can think about that together. See, as long as you have grub and girls in your life, you're dumb, so you have to think. Look out. Oh, the abyss and the terror and the blah, 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 blah. Don't ruin my Asa Denji moment. Get away. Get away, Falling Devil. Get away from him. Get away from them. I need them to have their moment, please, for the love of God. We have to stop her. Yes, we do. Why? Denji's like, I could just die, you know? Why? We're superheroes, aren't we? We don't always make the right decisions, but we do the best we can, and people don't value them enough. But you know what? There's validation for you right there, that you're doing a good job, Denji. Yoru is back. Okay. The attacks I've tried on her so far haven't worked at all. Okay, I'll use Tank. Oh, I don't think we've seen Tank yet, have we? Tank? Oh my god, that is double page. I don't have a double page spread for this, but holy crap. Oh my god, look at all of those. Oh, those rounds, there's so many. Damn. Yoru's like, I'm back and I choose violence. That's too heavy. It's so Asa's here with the emotion to bring him back down. And Yoru's here with the literal weight to bring him back down. Okay. She looks crazy. We love it. That is so cool. Using Tank Devil's power, I'll load this gun with every weapon I've stockpiled up to this point. And let her rip. Oh, is that what the name of the chapter? Oh, there we go. She's saying out loud. That's hilarious. So each bullet is a weapon. That's the spinal cord sword. That's the first. That's her teacher, right? The fucking weirdo perv teacher, pedo teacher. That was her teacher. Yeah. Oh my god, it's the apartment sword. My favorite. It's front and center. Ooh, what? She had a guitar. What is that? There are definitely swords here, or weapons here I have not seen before. They're so cool. Oh my gosh, she's doing like the Gilgamesh kind of attack. Wow. I love the apartment sword so much, man. And it was barely in it. She got axes too, like a big ass sword. I love how she made instrument swords. I wish that one looks familiar, but I don't quite remember it. People will tell me. I remember the aquarium. How could I forget the aquarium one? How could I forget the aquarium one? Okay, so that one chopped her head. She's back already. Is that how we're gonna beat Falling Devil? It's just an absolute barrage of attacks. She's using all of her stockpiled weapons, and then after that, are they just gone? Like, I mean, if they don't work on her now, they probably won't work on her. And oh, she got like a lance. It's like a crab or something. Okay. That's cool. It goes right through her head? Oh, she's totally fine. There's this little crab, another little crab one. Oh, that like obliterated her head. That obliterated her head. Hey, that's like a wave stone, right? Oh, that's cool. I don't remember that. I don't know. But, okay. It looks like it even has like little barnacles on it. So that just chopped right through her. Yeah, and it's like a little wave. It's a beach. It's like a beach sword. Yoru was out here having all these experiences and I'm not seeing them? I want a spin-off immediately. This one looks like a prison one or something. It's got chains on it. Some kind of like, you know, like the shackles kind of. But the one with the board. I don't know the name off the top of my head. That chops right through her head. Holy, it's a short chapter, but holy crap, it's a powerful chapter. Look at all those weapons. She's an ice cream sword? I'm interested in this ice cream sword. There's like a rose one. There's a bike one. There are so many. She has one that's like a, oh my gosh, there's so many. Where's the apartment swords buried down there somewhere? She has a mannequin sword. A dragon sword. That is super cool. Wow, Yoru. Where is Falling Devil under all that? I like the axe too. I like the wave stuff. I like the beach one. I like the beach sword. That's cool. That's like my other favorite probably besides the aquarium one because of, I miss the aquarium time. That was such a great time. The spinal cord sword severed through her spine. Great, good. Love to see it. Apartment sword just was like, I'm just flying on by to look cool. I love that she got to keep the spinal cord sword. That was cool. One of the coolest Yoru moments so far, for sure. I love that I'm back and I choose violence. I too really like Yoru and Denji working together. Yoru and Asa, when they work together well, they work together well. You know, Asa's good at emotionally helping Denji, and she's also good at just, like, doing the damn thing. Whereas Yoru, I feel, kind of questions herself sometimes. And it's funny, because I feel like they can both do that in different ways, but Asa just is like, no, we'll do the damn thing. I don't care about my body at this point. And whereas Yoru is a bit more vain, I feel. Shouldn't be allowed to be happy. Okay, I need to go back and look at the cockroach chapter. That is a long time ago. There it is. Okay, it was chapter 102. Damn, what a fucking callback. There's the they were fighting the bat devil or something. The cockroach showed up, and there's Denji. Okay, I want to see if I can see this kid. I really... okay. You go. Oh my gosh, what a time. I was looking back at these, and I was like, holy crap, the art's very different. Wow. Chainsaw Man, why side with humans when you're a devil? Oh, it's always... there it is. So he's got a car, and he's got a kid in his arm. There he is. Ah! He's just, like, going to school. One student with a bright future. You don't know how this decision's gonna plague you later on. Or 5 old geezers and grannies in this car. The decision... Yeah, they're making the decision, right. Which will you save? They're constantly... Sorry, this is how I sit most of the time. But they're constantly making him, like, make choices. You are a devil, after all. So it's between the car and the kid, and he goes after the cockroach. Because there's a cat behind him. Very cool, by the way. So there he is. Everyone dies, and so Denji is presented with an option. He chooses neither to save the cat. Oh, but come on, this was such a good panel. This was so good. This was such a good... He chose the cat. I mean, he also killed the cockroach devil. So, I mean, holy crap, they are so... The recognition for killing the cockroach devil, I feel, should be acknowledged. Because he saved people from further disaster from the cockroach devil. But, you know, whatever. So this was the kid. One student with a bright future. Wow. Fire Devil said, and I will not forget. And then Fire Devil took over. Oh, man. So this choice. It wasn't even about the grannies and all the old people. Cockroach tried to make him make a choice. And he went with none of the choices. He chose the cat instead of the humans. And now that's going to come back to haunt him. But I love this panel. I wouldn't change. And yet another act of heroism. Chainsaw Man saved a cat from a cockroach devil. But they don't mention the fact that I guess he let other people die. You know, the devil was doing the devil thing, and Denji was like, no, I refuse. I feel like he didn't even consider it. Oh. I can't, like, I'm not faulting Denji for his decisions, but they definitely carry weight. You want to be a superhero. Yeah, and then Asa said in the recent one that they're superheroes. You want to be a superhero. How about this? Cockroach Devil was just enjoying it. So, but also, like, Denji did save people. Like, he did save people. He saved Asa and Yuko. So, like, he straight up did save people as well, but he got no recognition for that. Asa carries it. Oh. That's really... oh, my God. That's the thing about being a hero. You don't always make the right decisions or, you know, your own personal bias. He killed the cockroach devil. He did save Asa and Yuko, but he also did not help these two people. Or 2 people. It's a lot of people, actually. So, and instead quickly dealt with the cockroach devil. Because cockroach was like, oh, you're going to help the people. I won't have to be as defensive. Nope, kills him and saves the cat. And then on the news, it's just about the good things that Denji did, which would probably enrage Fire Devil. Meow. Oh, I love this panel though. I can't be mad at anything because I got this panel. I can't be mad at anything Denji does because I got this freaking panel and I love it so much. This panel is so, like, one of my favorite in this series. And the cat, like, so many people just judge Denji as Chainsaw Man, but the cat is, like, happy to be saved. Like, he's more... I mean, they can have a whole discussion about this, what is right and wrong. But Fire Devil has a personal bias towards this kid as well. Wow, what a freaking callback. Damn. I need to go back and watch my video of this one and see what I said there. Huh. Alright. Wow. The art style. The art style is so different. I go to this and this. Although the tank was really cool. Tank was really, really cool. And I go back to 207. Yeah, the art, like, I mean, this is, wow. The art style is extremely, this chapter popped off. But the art style has been quite different. Whoa, I didn't even notice how different it was. But, I mean, I still like it. It's just different. Okay. Damn, that's so sad. That is so fucking sad. No matter what, it's just they have to put him through something. They have to make him feel regret for his choices. And there's just a lot to say about it. And heroism, I guess. Alright. Alright. Again, the video's gonna be late. I'm sorry. But I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot to talk about in the comments. I'm sure people are gonna be opinionated about these 6 chapters. So, I hope I did a good job. I don't know. But yeah. Guys, thank you for watching and have a good day.